Whoa, that was very loud this morning. I love playing the tongue drum and it has numbers on it, so I just follow the numbers when I play. It's so much fun. Welcome to Thursday morning yoga exercise with Miss Darcy here at the Lebanon Public Library. We have tongue drums available for checkout in our library of things, and yoga kits available in the kids area. Some of our yoga kits even have these mats in them. All right. I'm in my cozy sweatshirt again. I just love the sweatshirt for yoga. I can move around in it. I feel secure in it. Took off my shoes, I put on my cozy socks, and rolled out my yoga mat. You guys will have to share with me what you are using at home when you do these yoga exercises along with me, whether you're just standing on your carpet, which is fantastic, or your floor. I like to use a yoga mat because I don't slip around if I use the yoga mat. So we've talked about mountain pose before. Sometimes the cards I pull out start with mountain pose. So I think we should put our feet shoulder width apart, line them up with our shoulders, roll our shoulders back with our hands at our sides, and put our palms facing out. What pose are we in, do you know? We're in mountain pose. That's correct. Mountain pose. Do you feel strong like a mountain? Really concentrate on pushing the heels of your feet down into the floor while I choose a yoga card from the Little Yogi deck by Crystal McCreary. These cards keep getting harder. Maybe not for you. Maybe they don't get harder for you. This one is called Stiff as a Board. And you can see by that picture, we're gonna get down on our yoga mat today. This is called Muscle Power On. This is going to take some muscles to do this one. Okay, and looking at it, there are two poses we need to know to do this. Mountain pose is not one. One is downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, you're going to bend forward, put your hands on the mat, and keep your legs straight. Okay, this is downward facing dog. All right, you'll need to know that pose. Can you practice that? Roll back up. All right, that's downward facing dog. Okay, and then the other one we need to know, is child's pose. For child's pose, you go down on your knees like this, sit back on your heels, and put your head forward onto the mat. That's child's pose. It looks like we're going to do a lot of stretching today with Muscle Power On. Did everybody bring their muscles today to yoga story or yoga exercise time? All right, let's see if we did. First, we start in down. I'm going to read the card, then we'll go through it. Start in downward facing dog. Rock your body forward into a push-up position with your wrists under your shoulders. Whoo! Put your belly button in. Squeeze the muscles in your thighs so your knees straighten. Take a big breath in and out. Notice the feeling of heat in your legs and arms and belly. Bet you're going to see Miss Darcy shaking a little bit today. How do the uncomfortable sensations change when you focus on your breath? You're getting stronger with each breath. After 1 to 5 cycles of breath, rest in child's pose. Okay, so there was a lot to that, and we're going to breathe 3 times once we actually get to the stiff as a board pose. All right, everybody up. We're going to start in mountain pose. So feet apart, arms down, palms out. We're gonna bend forward and walk ourselves into downward facing dog. Okay, and now we're in downward facing dog. Oh, you may see Darcy face plant. Okay, we're going to get ourselves into this position, which is stiff as a board. And now we're gonna breathe 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then bend your knees to the mat. Sit back into child's pose. Oh, that was not easy for Miss Darcy. How was it for you guys? All right, let's walk back up. Let's do it one more time with one big breath in as we balance, and then let's, sorry, I'm trying to listen because it sounds like the other side of the library is waking up, but remember, we try not to get distracted when we're in yoga exercise. So feet apart, we're going to stand with our palms out, shoulders back. And we're going to walk ourselves down, or bend ourselves down, and then walk our hands into downward facing dog. Okay, and we're gonna go down into a board. Oh, and breathe in once. Oh, feel the strength it takes to do this. Bend your knees, rock back. It feels so good to stretch. When I start the morning with a good yoga pose and I feel stretched and ready for the day, I'm in a much better mood all day long. I hope you guys are enjoying these yoga exercises. I also hope to see you in the library very soon. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.